lines up in the backfield now with Prince on 2nd down and 12. Prince straight back. Rush comes. Prince hit as he threw. And it was DJ Holt right on top of Prince. Let's go back to the run defense of California in the previous play.
Well, watch him up against this pistol. I mean, you have 8 guys right around the football. There's just nowhere for Jonathan Franklin to go. Look at all those yellow jerseys converging. They've done a really good job and been very disciplined against this run game, this powerful run game that UCLA's been displaying the last few weeks.
Short of their 20-yard line at the 19. Marine, the tailback in the I formation, already over 100 yards. Here's Marine again, side. Marine picks the hold, picks up about 8, lost the football. It's still loose, and still being scrambled for, and I don't know. About 5 people had their hands on it, I believe. The Bears might have it. They do. And they caught a big break there. There were 3 or 4 people who had a hand on that football.
Marine on a pitch play, and that ball gets knocked out. Nice strip of the football, and everybody's got a shot at that. Kevin Riley comes flying in at the end. And I think he might have made the recovery. There he is, Cal quarterback Kevin Riley. And that's how you do it. You slide in like a baseball slide. Another one of his teammates coming over the top of him. Well, that's not the pile you want to be on the bottom of, trust me.
Or anywhere in the vicinity of.
Working with this pistol offense, something new for him.
Prince straight back, blitz comes, and it's intercepted by Hagan, underthrown by Prince. Hagan at the 35, and now we're going to get a stoppage.
They're saying he stepped out of bounds, but still an interception by Hagan.
And midfield, they said he stepped out of bounds. He had a lot of room to run.
He checked his feet. Very poor throw by Prince. Seems like some kind of miscommunication, and there you see Hagan sliding out of bounds after making the interception.
There's Sofele on the direct snap. Gets the outside, gets the 40-yard line, and actually ran over Aaron Hester, picked up a couple more. First down Bears at the 49-yard line of the Bears. Smith comes in motion. Prince to throw. In trouble. Now he's really in trouble. And he is wrapped up all the way back at the 38-yard line. 4th sack of the day for the Bears. Michael Kendricks, who has come up big today, finally puts Prince down in a huge loss.
Great push by Derek Hill. You'll see him, number 76, coming in. Mike Mohammed with his hands all over him. Hill almost hitting Prince down, and finally, Michael Kendrick.
Michael Kendrick didn't take any prisoners.
No, violent hits all through this football game. Well, to a lot of Pac-10 backs, but really applies to Marine this afternoon at Strawberry Canyon.
So first down Bears in UCLA territory. And here's the reverse. With Jones on the reverse and Cadry in front of him. Jones to the 25-20. He's gone. Touchdown, California.
Just when we said Jones has been quiet, they run the reverse off Marine, who draws all the attention. But a fantastic job blocking downfield by the entire Cal offense, especially Mitchell Schwartz with a big block downfield. 310-pound guy blocking for a little guy. Great job.
48 yards on the touchdown to Vecchio's try from Lloyd is up and good. And with 8:56 remaining in the ball game, the Bears have now stretched it out to a 28-point lead. Brio directing a little traffic here. Plenty of time to get the play off. Blitz comes, look out. And Brio is wrapped up by Steve Williams coming off the edge. 5th sack for the Cal Bears.
UCLA has had no answer for the corner blitzes that Clancy Pendergast has dialed up this entire football game. Whether it's Darian Hagan or his backup now, Steve Williams, a redshirt freshman out of Dallas, Texas, Skyline High School. They've been successful.
And again, Brio in trouble, steps up, throws underneath. Hit Embry, who then got hit by DJ Campbell after Embry had already dropped the ball. Take a look at this hit.
There's Embry.
Oh, hello. Well, that's what he's doing today, although he's not in the lineup right now on his fourth down play. Low snap, Brio has to bend over, pick it up, steps up, throws incomplete into all kinds of traffic. He was under siege. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong on that play for the Bruins against Arizona. Today, 151. Tabasky Johnson again. And he gets his head down. It'll be about a yard short of the first down. Hold on, Tabasky Johnson actually played quite a lot as a freshman last year. He was the third leading rusher for California. He's just kind of been passed on the depth chart by Cifelli.
Well, because Cifelli really offers a change-up to Vereen, and we've been talking about Cal backs all afternoon, and Chuck Muncie's another name that comes to mind. Justin Forsett, another name that comes to mind. The starter and the backup are always great players, and usually the third guy's going to be the backup eventually and maybe end up the starter, and he's going to become a great player. They just have a fabulous tradition at that position.
No question. It goes all the way back, really, to Jackie Jensen. I don't want to take it back to 1948. That's a fact. First down for Tabasky Johnson.
Remember Joe Igber?
Of course I do.
Yeah, Joe Igber was a great back here.
And the Bears are going to take a 35-7 victory. UCLA held to 26 yards rushing, 144 total yards on 62 plays. So today, little pistol firing place.
Well, Rick Neuheisel said it. They handled adversity and came back after a bad loss to Stanford and won 3, but they have not handled success yet. Maybe they're not quite there as a program, and Cal bounced back from that heartbreaking loss in Tucson against Arizona to have a decisive victory against the Bruins at home, and happy to be home after a bye week.
And again, it's not going to get any easier. The Bears, of course, and we'll be with them next week down at the Coliseum in Los Angeles. They'll play USC. They'll be licking their wounds a little bit.
Well, it's absolutely the truth that there is no gimme anymore in this conference. Really one of the most exciting years in the Pac-10 in recent memory.
So Jeff Tedford takes his team into the locker room, and he's got to be a happy guy. He wins it 35-7.